Hey, what's up? I got some more lore content for you guys. So I got my first sub 20 in a speedrun. Even better, it ended up being a sub 19. It took 8 completed tries, 20 mostly completed tries, and so many more partially completed tries. I would kill the runs at multiple points, you know, like after Thresh or after Sej if I didn't get a power that I needed, and then just kept like retrying and retrying until I finally got really fast with Lucian, and my total time ended up being 1859, so just barely a sub 19, but we take those. I wanted to provide a commentary run of it just because it was like, you know, a lot of fun. I'm sure people are curious, see how it went, see what powers I had and stuff, so yeah, let's get into it. You already know the deal. The road to 5k is on the way. Drop the sub, follow me on Twitch, whatever. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so getting right into the run, we see Keyword, Out of the Gates, and Sapling, all very powerful. Out of the Gates is, of course, like the easiest one to play through, so I pick that and get right into Spiders. So, Out of the Gates summons a 2-drop from your deck. Depending on how you draw in your opening hand, you have roughly a 50-50 to draw War Chefs or Lucian from the effect. Right here is going to be a 50-50, so I get War Chefs, which I'm not too mad about because I see Lucian in hand already. As long as I have the other one to play on turn 2, to me it doesn't technically matter which one I draw. I guess I'd get 1 more damage from Lucian here, but that's alright. I have double +1/+1s in hand, so I'm happy to see that. We'll do the Lucian here. Blop blop, double block. And this is a really cool thing on attack 3 that you can finish. So you attack with both. I'm gonna get that going right now. Give the Radiant Strike to both, and then that is exactly 8 damage. And the bot doesn't know to Vile Feast because your units don't have 1 HP, even though Vile Feast would save them. So that's a 1 minute 1 second Spiders, probably like the fastest you can do in my opinion. Next I see Jinx, sounds pretty good. You don't usually want to pick a package that has 2 drops in it because then you hurt your chances of getting the War Chefs or the Lucian. Of course, optimally you get Lucian every time and you don't want to hurt that. So I pick up Jinx because it's a nice aggressive option. Zonai Urchin gives you something to play on 1. Get Excited is really good burst damage, as you'll see through the Shadow Isles route. I take full advantage of that, so we'll play the Zonai Urchin. I don't need the extra Lucian because I don't plan on letting him die. Attack, attack. That's already 5 damage, so if I get in 1 more hit, that's Get Excited lethal. So it's not going to play anything. Most of the time they play a Wraith there, but I guess he just didn't have one. So I'm going to full swing. Doesn't really matter how I hit here because if anything goes through, Get Excited kills. There we go. So now it should die when War Chefs hits. Pretty fast animation. Boom. We're at 218 so far, 220, going into Thresh, which is actually obscenely fast. So Thresh is the first boss. As I said in the speedrun guide video, he's either a really fast boss or a really slow one. Pick up D-Blade on Lucian because we want any buffs we can, and I go for a silence there. It can be useful later, especially in Scars when things start getting buffed with the Scar Grounds. It's nice to just drop silence on it real quick. Alright, pretty meh hand. And okay, well we got a lot of damage at least. Oh god, thank you. I got Lucian. Huge play. So that's 4 damage turn 1. And now double Get Excited is lethal. I'm pretty sure I figured that out and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to play that. I'm just going to do Get Excited and to Get Excited. Let the bot play through animations because I can't really do anything about it. I could block, but that takes animation time as well, so I'm pretty sure I just, yeah, snipe with Get Excited and then I do the same thing next turn. Yep. This could have been faster if Thresh just didn't open well and didn't open 1-drops and stuff and start playing things. Just get rid of whatever I can find, and that's Get Excited lethal. Oh no, please don't be a heal. Oh, Black Spear? That's fine, I don't care. Takes up a little bit of time, but no problem. And that's a 3 minute 53 second Thresh. Oh my god. I only spent 1.5 minutes on him. So getting Thresh down in sub 5 is really good. Like really, really fast. Now I'm sitting at 4 minutes, so I feel really good. I'm like, I need a powerful power. Sure, we'll take the sapling, and I get a little trolled by the card picks there. I just go for Pursuit of Perfection just because it's cheap. I never resolve it though. Next we go into Hunters. Hunters are actually a really annoying run killer for this deck. I don't know why, but a lot of my runs, I just like let Hunters get too developed and I don't kill them fast enough, and then they summon out like big overwhelm units and I just can't win. So I'm just gonna push for damage as fast as I can. Got a 1-drop, got my sapling. Gonna remove units as well. Sapling ends up being very clutch for me throughout the run. I'm glad I picked it up as my first power. Icevale Archer. That's fine because he doesn't have vulnerable on my Lucian, so I don't really care too much. I'll just play my War Chefs. Yeah, don't block. Because I can kill that with sapling for free and get a lot of damage on open attack. So the play here is either open attack or play Senna. I go with open attack because it's guaranteed fast damage. The only thing that stops me is Frostbite. Okay, he's at 5. That's really low. Pass. Top deck. Single combat. Okay. I was thinking to myself, if I top deck the Get Excited, I just have lethal, which would be hilarious. Sure, I'll let that go through. I probably could have done something faster here, like single combat, and then I could have gotten my unit killed after Thresh leveled, then I could attack here, but that's alright. Makes a difference of like 5 to 10 seconds. Just open attack, grab that at the end. Attack here, Lucian double attack should be lethal. And that's Hunters down at 6 minutes total. Moving on to Scars. Scars with this deck is not usually a problem, however it can stall with its big HP units. They always have Elixir of Iron in hand, so it's kind of annoying early. Oh, another Get Excited? Absolutely, and it draws? Oh, yes please. Ninja Tabby 5-drop, why not? Can't hate on an elusive 5-attack unit. I'm like, yeah, that'll go a long way, so I pick it up, and then we go into Scars, the second Freljord enemy. Doing absolutely great pace so far. I see both my 2-drops. I want to keep those, and I want to keep the 5-drop with elusive as a potential game ender. I don't get Lucian, so I miss out on a little bit of damage, but that's alright. I still see him in my hand, so I'm not too mad about it. Okay, we'll do the Lucian. He doesn't want to attack. Throw down the Senna here. I don't like that guy, so I'm going to grab him. I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is going to level my Lucian then. I'll take this. And then my sapling dies at the end of the chain, so I get to attack again. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Bot. Speeding it up for me. Oh, and I get another sapling. That's a great thing to think about in terms of synergy. So I'm like, okay, we'll attack here. I'll attack. Yeah, I'll attack like that. Because no matter how he blocks, I won't lose my War Chefs for free. I think I'm going to Purify this if I remember correctly. Yeah. Just prevent some damage. I could block it, but I'm pretty sure he has combat tricks and it's going to make it take longer than it should. Okay. I'm like, I should have enough damage with attack this time. No matter what goes through. If something goes through, I should be fine. Especially if I attack like this, like that. Grab this guy on the end. Alright. Oh, perfect. Now I don't even have to do a Get Excited play. And that Scars down, so we go into our second boss, Sejuani, at 8 minutes and 40 some seconds. Really, really great time so far. As you can see on my time board, I'm just like smashing all my records. Let's see, yep, we'll take Sharp Sight's nice. Want to summon some ephemeral copy. Okay, that's 10 burst damage elusive from this 5-mana card. He's now being enabled as like a potential late game ender, so I like stacking him. I really like seeing that. I was like, I have something to fall back on, I guess, if my Lucian Senna stuff doesn't work. So we go into this game, I see double Lucian. I only need to see one. If I put one back in the deck, I have a higher chance of getting it from out of the gates. And there he is, awesome. That is perfect. 6 damage turn 1, we take those. I don't have anything to play on 2, so this is kind of sad. Pretty sure I just block here and play Sharp Sight, just get it out of the way. Sharp Sight's good, it puts more copies in my deck. Don't really care about my Lucian being at 1 HP, there's not a lot he can do about that. Except for Ember Maiden. I'll attack here. Yeah, that thing. I'm like, damn, that's kind of annoying. Well, let's just attack again. I'm either going to kill it or he's going to take damage. Oh, never mind. I get my sapling. Oh, that's broken. Damage, please. And then I calculate. I'm like, that 1 damage from Ember Maiden's going to be lethal with my Get Excited. Awesome. So now I get to kill Sejuani on this turn, rather than waiting to attack again. Get Excited just came in clutch over and over and over. That extra 3 damage is so nice. Clap, clap. Goodbye. Okay, what are we grabbing next? I'm like, oh, all these powers are pretty bad. I guess I'll do start game, draw 1, and I'll give... Ooh, 2-2 on Lucian. Don't mind if I do. Overwhelm is also good, but I think 2-2 has more value, especially if you're attacking on turn 1. You don't often get to do that too much, but because I have Sapling, I do. Because Foundry and Guardbots actually start spawning things on turn 1 to prevent out of the gates cheese. Whatever, we'll keep. It's very common that Foundry just plays Scrap Scuttler. Let's see. Okay, cool, he doesn't have it this time, so we'll take that free 8. Cool. Don't really mind the raccoon too much. Chempunk. Okay, play War Chefs. He's going pretty wide here, which aggravates me. I have 6 damage in hand though from Get Excited, so I'm probably trying to keep that in mind as well. I'm like, if I block with both of these and he only has 1 thing to play, I get a Sapling hit in. Sapling will grab 2-2, Lucian will hit for free. That sounds really good. So I sacrifice my War Chefs. Here's my Sapling. I'll see if things go according to plan. Gonna open attack with this. Okay, I'm like, no removal please. Okay, fine, you're gonna force me to Sharp Sight. Which is fine, I get more damage in, Lucian lives. Boom, 8 damage, so now he's at 14. Looking pretty beat up. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of the same cards. Zonite pitch 1, I'm not going to need 2 copies of them. And Mystic Shot, well that's annoying. Oh, we'll keep him alive then. I could play Fresh Lucian in hand, but I kind of like having the rally. Yeah. Maybe I should have Get Excited the rat.
We're gonna need more coffins.
Yeah, I think I do it now, but I should have done it in combat. Because now I just now saw the lethal. Oh, never mind, it doesn't matter. Dude, Sapling diff. Honestly, that's so crazy. I didn't even need to waste animation time. This ended up being a good play. And we go into Guardbots at 14 minutes. Wow. Okay. I'm like, I really need to clutch this. If Guardbot stalls me, I'm going to be so mad. When I'm summoned, draw 1, sure. I'm pretty sure all of those powers are pretty good, especially the Get Excited one. But I want more copies of Senna in my deck to increase the Senna Lucian combo. Pitch all that. Keep the 1-drop. I'm like, oh shit, please be Lucian, please be Lucian.
Push back the dark.
Okay, awesome. Run's not dead, let's go. I'm not gonna need all this stuff. Let's get around the single combat. And there's the Senna. Awesome, okay. Thermal for 1 is fine, don't really care about that.
Looking grim.
They hit you for a free 6. Good early damage. I see sharp sight, so I'm not too worried about removal. Unfortunately, I can't play anything on that turn, but he passes as well. Play the Senna.
What's the plan?
I probably want to do a single combat play this turn, just to get my Lucian leveled. I think I do that. I should have done it prior to combat, but yeah, I do it during combat here, which is a little bit of an int. Yeah, because then Lucian doesn't get to do anything.
You'll pay for this. I'll sleep when they're
I definitely could have saved some time if I just used the single combat early. But now the pressure's on. Because every time I rally, I'm going to get another sapling. And I get to rally whenever anything dies. He's got 3 cards in hand, so I'm wearing him thin as well. My hand's so cluttered, though. Okay. Play Senna. Yeah, my hand's so ugly. It doesn't have a lot of useful stuff. I'm like, oh, Cavalry's going to be sick here because the Ephemeral's going to die, the Sapling's going to die, I'm going to get to rally and attack twice this turn. Oh, this is looking really good. And then he Mystic Shots my Senna, and that takes away my extra rally this turn, and I got so mad. I was like, why would you do this to me, Mr. Bot? Okay, well, time to improvise. I only get 1 attack off this turn now.
burn away the shadows.
So I'm only getting in 10 damage. Kind of annoying. It would have been so good for me if I could attack twice. Probably could have won that turn. Okay.
I brought my books. Hope that's all right.
Play the Vanguard.
And they said I was dangerous.
I'm like, sure, bro, just attack me. Okay, no attacking, fine. Now I'll get to do the rally shenanigans because I'm going to open, grab everything I can, let Lucian kill 4-4.
Where are you going?
He's wasting my time with Flash of Brilliance, tilts me a little bit. Oh, I'm like, come on, man. Sure, just why not? Become a 4-4. It's usually at like Guardbots and Viktor where I start getting mad that the bots are slowing me down. So I start to get frustrated here, but it's no problem. Play clean there, only attack with Lucian. Yep. I'm thinking to myself, alright, to beat sub 20, I got around 2.5 minutes to beat Viktor. Okay. So I'm starting to panic. I'm pretty sure I panic pick a power here or a card. I just pick whatever I see. I'm like, get excited. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, I should have picked get excited. I just picked something at random. Terrible power. But I didn't really have time to waste on that decision, so I just went fast. I figured I could beat Viktor pretty fast with what I have. Okay, cool, both my 2-drops. Awesome, great start. And I see Jinx on 4.
Push back the dark.
And I got Lucian. Okay, I high rolled. And I get a 1-drop. Alright, let's get rid of Jinx. Not gonna need her, actually. Well, let's go.
Is mercy. Looking grim.
I didn't want to pitch the extra copy of Lucian just in case I needed him. And I'm gonna play War Chef some too. Okay, that's fine. Play your 3-3. That's fine. I'll block him with Lucian. Yep.
My account.
Then I get a really nice open attack. I'm pretty sure I'm pressured to win here, so I go like open attack into rally attack again. He's on turn 3, so okay, I buff Lucian just in case he has Mystic Shot or something. I'm like, oh, okay, I can win. He only plays one thing. Relentless Pursuit, go. And then here I should only attack with Lucian and Sapling, but I'm pretty sure I throw everything just because I'm panicking. Yeah, I just throw everything. I shouldn't have done that. Wasted a few seconds. Then hit. There we go. Right when it hits 0. 18, 59, 86. And after many, many attempts, that is my fastest Lucian time. I think it could have been a bit faster if I got a strong power after Sejuani instead of the, oh, just start the game with an extra card. If I got round start rally. Yeah, I pop off there, switching between Lulu and Lucian, having a lot of fun. So as I was saying, if I got a better power after Sejuani, I think I could have saved about a minute or so. Maybe gotten a sub 18 if I'm really, really lucky. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with speedrunning, so I decided to show you guys my, fastest recorded time before they take away the game mode, and I hope you enjoyed. And that's it for this one. Please like and subscribe if you thought this video was informative or entertaining. It really helps me out since I'm still trying to grow. I'll be releasing more deck profiles, guides, and gameplay highlights in the near future. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Laters.